We got football tonight, baby. It's football season still. How's everybody doing? Bucks, Panthers. A little cam action. Sam Darnold's out for the week. Get him out of your lineup. What up, John? Hey, don't hate on the Panthers are exciting. Cam is a showstopper. Jameson Cam? Why is everyone hating on this game? I love Thursday night football. We don't have to wait any more days for football. It's here. It's today. Thousands, man. We'll be ready to go in a minute, guys. All right, let's get after it. So, listen, the news never ends. It looks like Antonio has a good shot at getting cut. The Patriots confirmed they can void the contract if he has any type of responsibility in this, because it is detrimental to the team, and it was a clause obviously put into his contract. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I will say this, as it just pertains to football, heard an awesome conversation this morning. We're going to get right after it too, about how Antonio and Tom mesh as far as everything else aside, as far as players go. And the concern is that Antonio's always been a player who likes to find the open space, who likes to read the defense, kind of alternate his routes a little bit, likes to use his knowledge of route running, and who's not a good route runner to begin with. They said, he's obviously a talented player, but not the best route runner. And they said that they just don't know how that works with Brady, because Brady often, if you watch Brady, it is I'm going to throw the ball and it's going to be there when you turn around. And Antonio's like, hey, hang tight. I'm going to find a spot. Well, Rich, your team gets what they signed up for, honestly, and I'm not being smart, but you have to know. And that's the thing, is that the Belichick and Brady are like, I'm not answering the question. It's like, dude, you just signed the most polarizing, right now, athlete in sports, and now he has this thing, and it's like, oh, we wanted his skills, we didn't want the garbage to come with. Well, welcome to the, world of Antonio Brown. Kind of funny that happens, but we may see him this week. If we do, they said it'll be a limited snap count. Quadri Allison, he still's got to get the playbook down, and everyone says that it's one of the harder systems to learn. It's a pretty advanced system. That's why some players like Ocho Cinco struggled to pick it up. Ocho Cinco went there. Chad Johnson did not do well because he could not pick up the playbook. They wondered how that works with. So let me ask you this, Rich, because you're a pretty bad fan. Honestly, would you rather have just not signed him at this point and just let this be done now, because you didn't know this was happening when you signed him. It was just the garbage he was doing in Oakland. Knowing this, knowing all the stuff that's going with it, would you rather just not have had him on your team now? Just kind of, I mean, especially after the Monday night game, you kind of got to be like, man, what did we do? We're fine without him. Now we traded Demaryius Thomas. Then right after the trade, this news broke out, right? They got rid of Demaryius for a 6th rounder right before all this news broke out. And now they're, not that he was great, but he was in his time. Travis Homer going out to the Seahawks. First hit was the Falcons going out to Mattis. This one, the Seahawks going out to Stephen Gardner. Yes, who did I say? Mike heard the Pats fan. Oh, hold on. I missed. Did you say 50 auto baseball booklet roll? Yeah, that's crazy. 50 booklet baseball, or 50, is it 50 booklet or 50 auto baseball booklet? What do you think something like that rolls for? Man, that'd be cool set up in a frame. Gardner Minshew. Drew Lock. So we're going to see who, Trevor Siemian? Wasn't he drafted by the Broncos back in the day? He's not that old. There's a Lamar, Calvin Ridley, Ito Smith. And for the Oakland Raiders, going out to Rick Butler. How about a Hunter Renfrow? I'm excited for the Raiders game this week. Yeah, it's got to be the exemplist. And I just saw the NFL wants to roll quickly on it. They want to set a rolling quickly if he's going to be on the exempt list. Ultimately, I don't see him getting his money from the Patriots. They're not gonna pay a dude to be on the exempt list and then deal with it at the end. Marquise Brown, Kyler Murray. Does Marquise Brown get more snaps this week than his 8 or 12 last week that produced, or is he just highly efficient all year? Brett Favre. And for the Washington Redskins, man, could not get this guy in some of my deeper leagues. In a couple of 14, 16-team leagues, Terry McLaurin did not make it to the 3rd, 4th person on the waiver wire. People were excited about him. There you go, Rolo. Terry McLaurin. Not McLaughlin, like I said last night. Ooh, I saw that name. Sorry. Woo. Oh, sorry. Trace McSorley. Zeke gonna have a better game this week. Joe Mixon, Kamara, man, there's some good running backs. And out of 99 on, oh no, it is sticker, but it is a bull ticket. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots, going out to Heiko Frank. There you go. Josh, you gotta make sure that's why I'm telling people, I don't mind you sending goods and services with me. If you receive too many, friends and family, and they know that you're, I have some people who don't know and send friends and family, but for the most part, people sending goods and services. So it's always good, to go the safe route. The thing on the TV right now is how important is tonight's game for Jameis and Cam. I would really like Jameis and Cam to come out and both have a very nice game. Thursday night games generally aren't. Is it just me or is it? Sorry guys, my screen's all wacky. Oh, it looks like we're good. All right, sorry. All right, Thursday night games generally aren't high-scoring games. Josh, do you receive money on it? It generally isn't because of sending. It's generally of receiving. Do you receive money on it for like Razzes and stuff? Byron Murphy. Got to look him up. I want to say he's the Cardinals, actually. But I got to check. I thought it was lagging. My thing stopped. Byron Murphy, Cardinals. Do you do it friends and family, Josh? If you're receiving money for Razes as friends and family, and I know people do it, but they do this all the time. If you're getting 40, 50 payments in and they're all friends and family, PayPal's going to lock your account. Because you're selling like goods and services. They do this like twice, 3 times a year at least, where like you see a whole bunch of people's accounts get shut down because they do a check on it. That's why I tell people I don't mind goods and services. Some people say they want to send friends. I'm okay with friends. Goods and services are good just because, that's the way we encourage. But out of 99, Royce Freeman. All right, not a bad first box. Nice Stidham. Dwayne Haskins there. Josh, message me. I'll talk to you about it on that. Don't call him until I talk to you. All right, here we go. Certified. Josh, I'll call you on Messenger then. Yeah, it never really has anything to do with sending. It has everything to do with receiving. And I try to tell people that who are starting to run Razes and stuff. And Josh, it's happened to hundreds of people, man. And listen to this. Last year, not this previous year, but in Ohio, I think was that where it went? Can't remember. We went, a bunch of people, it happened to them during the National 2 years ago. It was awful. People couldn't take any payments and scored a touchdown last week. This one out of 75 for the Cleveland Browns, going out to Kelly. David Njoku, Cleveland Browns. Spectra is dropping a little later. I'm probably going to do it between 3 and 5 for the first one, and then when that fills, do one more today. I mean, if we can fill them, we'll fill them. Out of 199, Draymond Jones, but we'll break at hard noon tomorrow. One likes a hard noon. Darrell Henderson. Listen, I'm seeing everybody drop this dude. I get it in 10, 12 people leagues, but in my 16-team leagues, people are dropping, and he was a keeper because he was a rookie. He won't be now. Dude, Gurley goes down. Like, people have such recency bias. I'm not saying he's going to be great. I'm not saying, but like, let's not just pretend this guy has no value at all. Darrell Henderson. Nice jersey swatch here. Going to the LA Rams, Paul Beagle. We just like give up right away on dudes if they didn't have a good week one. It blows my mind. Recency bias is so bad. I mean, I never judge anyone, Bo, on week one. Like I was just saying with him. So Corey Davis is he injured right now? Is he questionable this week? Zeke, Andy Dalton, Aaron Jones, Andrew Luck, and how about behind this Devontae Adams right here, and Andy Isabella out of 299 going to the Cards. Paul Beagle as well. Yeah, so Sam Darnold got sick about losing to the Bills, so he called off this week. He took a vacation day on Monday. Like, if he has mono, it's not just like a 1 week thing. Like, that's like mono's like a month-long illness, right? So what is he just going to take off 1 week and feel better? I don't get it. And, are we going to have a hot box? Oh, no, that was okay, no. I was thinking we had 2 patches already. Damian Harris out of 199 going to those New England Patriots. Another one there for you, Heiko. No, I'm saying, did he get hurt in the game at all? Like, someone said, I thought I saw him on a questionable designation. I guess they don't do... Yeah, they don't do probable anymore, so... I don't know. I don't think he's going to be a dud. Let's be honest. People can have bad games. Maybe he was just like part of the game plan and it didn't work out. I don't know. I got to go. Maybe I got to go watch that game again. Was that against the Browns, right? I watched it. I listened to the recap, but you're right. I didn't hear anything about Corey Davis. Here we go. Leave Trinity. I'm almost out of this stuff. I liked it. I was very glad I had got extra of this because I honestly think it's a very nice product. Good quality cards. On-card autos. I like lighter cards like this too. All right, first card up is Zach Allen. Go. Does that say go Cardinals? Who was he on in college, but he's on the cards now. 8 out of 25. Zach Allen. And that card's going to Paul Beagle. And then this one, look at this. 4-color, nice tag swatch. On card, Arcega-Whiteside going out to Philly. Another one for Paul. Paul getting 4 spots, hitting on dang near every one of them already. There you go, Paul.
Dilly.
Arcega-Whiteside. Boston Eagles, right? Boston College Eagles. I thought that's what the jersey was on the Allen. So when he must have signed that card after the draft. A lot of these I feel like were dedicated to their college. And Deontay Johnson. Deontay Johnson going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers, I believe. Do a little quick peek-see here. Deontay Johnson. I'm almost positive it's the Steelers. Yep, Pittsburgh Steelers. Deontay Johnson. All right. There you go. Pittsburgh going out to Kelly Boyer. Hit the Steelers last night, too. That was PYT, though. And how about a 1 out of... Oh, did you see what's coming up next? A 1 out of 5. Keyshawn Johnson going to the Cards. I think you'll see his name come up this year a little bit. You'll probably see his name come up like Keyshawn Johnson from Kyler Murray. Boom, baby. Big hits in the morning. Get your Honey Nut Hitties breakfast at Blazzzin Breaks. I love breaking. I guess it's afternoon almost now, but man.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
In the morning, ripping them.
Kaboom!
Kyler Murray on card, 2-color. Going out to Mr. Paul Beagle. There you go.
Kaboom!
Man, I'm so happy he came through in the 4th last week. I'm pretty excited to see if he can do it again. I'm not skeptical. I'm just excited to see how he does. He's going to have bad games this year, right? Like, I mean, it's just inevitable. It's part of it. But, man, if he can come out and have 2 or 3 good games, I might change my, outlook on him. Not that means anything to anyone. But I still, I never really had a take on Kyler. Like, I know he's small, but my favorite quarterback was Doug Flutie. So I'm not going to hate on him for his size, right? The Beagle dog. We got to get him up. Dude. Oh, no!
I'm surrounded by idiots!
Including myself. I meant to press a different button. I meant to search for a dog bark. I want to get Beagle, the dog, the hound. Something. All right, there he is. We'll see him tonight. Famous Jameis. Let's see. Bryce Love. We'll probably get to see a little bit of him this week now that Geis is out. Bryce Love. Famous Jameis. And out of 50, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota, and Corey Davis for the Tennessee Titans going out to Paula. There you go. Tennessee Titans getting one. There's Paul. What up, Paul? Morning. Baker Mayfield. Numbered out of 199. Going to the Cleveland Browns. Kelly Boyer with the Browns today. Did not realize that. And how about a N'Keal Harry for the New England Patriots? This one out of 35. Going out to New England, and that is going to be Heiko. Oh, yeah, you're like your boy John, right? You guys grind on that eBay. Is Bryce Love out? Someone did say that. Steven, you're over there on Facebook. Marcus, big shout out to Marcus. He's over there saying, I didn't mean to say that. So I showed you guys last night. I don't know if Marcus is in. Marcus sent a few more hats for us for giveaways, but I snatched up the this one right here. I like this one. Flex spot PPR. I mean, McCole Hardman's kind of your wild card. I like Austin Hooper. Who do the Falcons have this week? Out of 75, Joseph Mixon. Yeah, I would say until you see something, I got to see their matchups and check out what the pass defenses look like. DeAndre Hopkins and Amari Cooper pulled his auto jersey yesterday. And how about a Lamar and Boykin out of 199? Bryce Love may be hurt, Steven. I forgot they did say that. I think he's on the 8-week IR or whatever. We'll be giving some away. We're ordering some more, Paul. We only have a couple left. Now, I do have some of the premium ones. I'm going to start giving those away. I spent way too much on them. They're just, we'll give a few more of those away. But as far as these ones go, they're very nice, very comfortable. I'm working on picking out a few different ones with Marcus. So Marcus and I are going to get on that here shortly. And we'll have some more available soon. We'll do some giveaways, though. Preston Williams, he had a touchdown, a couple in the preseason, and one on week 1. The PP auto going out to the Miami Dolphins. Traded for the Bears and some cash. Joe Schlong, little Dolphins action in the morning. Yeah, AP is starting. Yeah, I understand that, but they're going to have to figure something out. Listen, I love Adrian Peterson's one of my all-time favorite running backs. He's getting older, and I'm not so sure he can handle a full workload. Kelly, you missed a couple hits with the Steelers. I mean, it's not that he's not good enough. It's just any of us have gotten older just as people know that you can't do the same things as you age every year as you could the year before. It's just life. Adrian Peterson is no, young buck anymore. Luke Kuechly out of 75, so it's going to be a task to carry that workload, I think. But like they said before, Peterson is a rep back. He needs a lot of reps to get it going. Number 1 out of 50. Man, I have never seen a streak where we've pulled so many first and last off the run cards. Every day I feel like we're getting 2 of them. 1 out of 50. Not that it matters. It's just something I picked up on. DeAndre Hopkins. No, you're right, Akins. You're absolutely right. Look at Fred Jackson for the Buffalo Bills. Frank Gore now on the Bills. Oops, I didn't mean to top load that. And for the Chicago Bears out of 299, Riley Ridley, Chicago Bears. I saw someone pull the 101 Cooper Kupp of this card. Oh, I want it so bad. I love me some Cooper Kupp. What are you doing with speed at work, Kelly? Oh, internet speed. Oh, okay. Chicago Bears. Chicago going out to Justin. There you go, Justin.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Smokey in the morning. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to clear some space here. We're going to get that jersey up over here. And we're going to see what we can find in that jersey box. Let's see who can answer the trivia today with it. Obviously, all sealed up. I'm going to pull back my... Oh, man. Could you imagine Cup? Although Hopkins is my favorite receiver, but if they could get Cup as a number 2, oh, my real life fantasy squad coming to life. All right. Interesting. Oh, did I show you? Okay, so I'm gonna have a dilemma on this. We'll have to talk about this. Okay, so hey, 1 second, guys, before I read this. I forgot. We do have a rule for this. Okay, good. All right. So, this person, man, it's all... He was only the third QB in the past 30 years to lead his collegiate team to back-to-back championships. All right. I forgot we do have a rule with this stuff. All right. He was the number 10 overall draft pick in 2006. So you can go Google it if you want. We'll have told you by then. As a junior, he led his college team, I won't say what yet, to an undefeated season, won the Heisman, and helped them become the BCS champions. He was a 2004 Heisman Trophy winner. Anyone know yet? Anyone know yet? No one yet? He was drafted by the Cardinals. It's not a Cardinals jersey, though. It was at USC where he was... It's Chris Vogt got him. It was Matt Leinart. And it is, I believe, a USC jersey. So this is how we work with collegiate stuff for jerseys. If are they currently in the league, right? Which I'm like 1,000% sure he's not in the league anymore, right? Yeah, so he's no longer in the league. So we go to most years played. So whatever team he played the most years for, which I believe is the Arizona Cardinals, but we're going to look up his Wikipedia here. That's what I use for this stuff. It's a cool jersey, man. It really is. I mean, it's USC. He's an analyst now. All right, let's see. That's going to be one of our retired dudes. Yep. He was on the Buffalo Bills in 2013, but it was like as a practice squad member. So Arizona Cardinals from 6 to 9, Texans from 10 to 11, and then in 2012 on the Raiders, 13 on the Bills. So, oh no, that's cool, Rich. He was on the Cardinals, so it goes to the Arizona Cardinals. So picking up where he left off, Paul Beagle taking it down with the Leinart jersey. Still a cool USC jersey there too. I'm telling you, we're going to find some bangers in here yet, too. All right, so let me do a full recap, guys. I'm going to give away 2 $5 hitless credits, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I got some hitless credits. Yep, we don't do last team on on the college stuff or even retired players without a pro jersey. We go to most years played. All right, so obviously the Matt Leinart jersey. Gonna be the jersey there, going to the Cardinals. So that does count as a hit. Let me pull up my spreadsheet here, and we will do 2 $5 hitless credits. We got Riley Ridley for the Chicago Bears. Riley Ridley going out to Justin Wren. The Preston Williams Miami Dolphins going out to Josh Long. Baltimore Ravens getting the Miles Boykin, Lamar Jackson. New England Patriots, Heiko Frank. With the N'Keal Harry. Baker Mayfield, Cleveland Browns, Baker swatch. Going to Kelly. And Keyshawn Johnson, Arizona Cardinals to go with the Leinart jersey. And the one at the end. That is a 1/5. And Deontay Johnson, Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Kelly as well. Arthega Whiteside with a beautiful 4 color there. Going out to Philly. 8 out of 25, Zach Allen. Another one for the Cards. Cards crushed at this break. Damian Harris, New England Patriots going out to Heiko. Andy Isabella for the Cards. And for the LA Rams, Darrell Henderson. David Njoku going out to the Cleveland Browns. Kelly Boyer. Byron Murphy, also a card. Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots. Washington Redskins getting the Terry McLaurin. Hunter Renfrow for the Oakland Raiders.
Travis Homer, Seattle Seahawks. And boom! Kyler Murray. Cardinals, such a stupid bird. Oh, my voice. Did it again.
All right, I fixed it. I caught it fast. And there we go. Kyler Murray to end it. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to do the 2 $5 hitless credits. Give me a minute here. Mike Williamson just messaged me and asked, what about random divisions for jerseys? I like that. I'm going to post one of those. Here we go. Top 2 win $5 hitless credits. Colts and Broncos. Colts is going to be Robert Thompson. Denver Broncos is going to be Dan Morris. Both of you winning $5 in hitless credits, all right? So Robert Thompson and Dan Morris, congrats. You get $5 in credit. And we'll be back later to post the Spectra break. No more breaks tonight. Probably we'll just be pre-selling Spectra unless I do jersey divisions, all right? Sound good? All right. Good, great, grand. Enjoy Thursday Night Football. Peace.